Hey guys, I know I'm a little late in the game, but I did want to talk about Coca-Cola's Be Less White controversy because it's getting worse, y'all. I mean, it's like being expressed that it's like a curse to be white. Literally, the one of the diversity programs that Coca-Cola offered, in that diversity training program, it says try to be less white because white represents oppressiveness, slavery, and racism. Now, let me talk to you white people. Are you okay with that? Because if they said that about black people, I wouldn't. I would not be okay with that. I would be very, very mad. Now, I'm not trying to start a race war or nothing like that. But, come on. I'm offended for you guys. I'm offended for you guys. I mean, if y'all aren't going to have y'all's back, I'm going to have y'all's back. Because, one, no human should be treated this way for the color of their skin. I truly believe what Martin Luther King said. No human being should be treated differently because of their color of skin. And that includes you white people. Because you guys are just as much my brothers and sisters as my black brothers and sisters. There's no difference between you and I. Only difference is that I've been in the sun a little bit longer. My ancestors has been in the sun a little bit longer than you. That's about it. Besides that, same brain, same blood, same everything else. But the way society is treating race is dividing us. Why don't people see that? It's causing division. I've never seen racism so blatant be okay. Hollywood, the government, education system is making out white people to be the villain. And it's being perpetrated by other white people. That's what's crazy about it. It's being pushed by your very own people, by other white people. I've never seen such insanity before in my life. It's crazy. But I'm here to tell you it's okay to be white. It's okay to be black. I don't even think color is really a thing. I know it's a cliche thing to say, but I really don't see color. Because it doesn't matter. You could be white and be a dick. You could be black and still be a dick. You could be white and be a pedophile. You could be black and be a pedophile. Like, it doesn't mean anything to me. I spend no time looking in the mirror, as you can tell. The last thing I notice when I wake up is my skin color. It's the last thing I notice. I notice the hands and fingers before I notice the color of the hands. It means nothing. It means nothing. Ideology, on the other hand, is everything. The way your mind works, what you think, what you believe, your perception of reality. That's everything. Not the color of your skin. And these guys, these elites, are pushing a very dangerous ideology that makes anybody who disagrees with them racist, a villain, or evil. And they put the banner of racism on top of it as a way to excuse it. It's disgusting. And we need to stand up against it. We need to do the best we can to speak out and come against this ideology, critical race theory, this woke ideology. It's dangerous. So if you have a voice, speak up. Because that's what happened in Germany with the Jews. That's what happened with the Jews. People did not speak up for them. Even when they saw the signs coming, not enough people spoke up for the Jews. And look what happened. Now, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen here, but it's just a common trend. When you don't speak up and you wait till things get bad, by that time, it's too late. It's too late. Yep. That's all I wanted to say. You guys, you got to speak up against racism. And right now, the majority of the racism I'm seeing is coming against whites. It's not against blacks. It's not. It's just not. Racism against blacks stopped being the issue a couple decades ago. It's not a big deal as it was back in the past. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. Of course, racism against blacks exists. Racism exists, just period. It does. But it's nowhere near as bad as it was in the past. Right now, it's being inverted, and it's coming against y'all's whites. And when this country becomes mostly minority, which will happen in 20 years, and the white people become the minority, you guys are going to have an issue in your hand. You're going to have an issue. And I hate making it seem like it's us against them or whites against black. I hate that it's even there. That's even a thing. The reason why that's a thing is because they're making it a thing. I remember when it wasn't a thing. We were moving in the correct direction where people weren't talking about race as much. It wasn't an issue. But now it's becoming an issue. They're bringing it up. And they're putting it in front of our faces. And they're causing division. And a house divided cannot stand. As a nation, as a group, as a community. So we need to deal with this now, before it gets worse. That's all I gotta say.